Uh-uh. We back? Are we back? Everybody, hello, hello? Just a second. Let me just fix this stuff up. This here. Let's pop this guy out here. Y'all can hear me, right? Yeah, we back, we back. Oh, sorry about the crash, guys. That was unfortunate. We were at a pretty good pace, but technical issue. I don't know. I think OBS just like, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. There was like two issues, right? The mic was fucked up, but it wasn't only the mic. You saw the camera also get frozen. My guess is, for whatever reason, OBS crashed. While doing so, the cam was frozen. And then the mic has some separate issues. I basically solved it by having a dedicated USB port just for the mic stuff and separating. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like doesn't even show up. Oh no, we lost a good momentum going. Oh no. You know, we had like a good 3 hours. If, you know, here's what I say. I say we chill for a bit, right? I say we chill for a bit and we just kind of... I say we just kind of wait for people to show up, right? If they don't show up, we can just do our regular, just YouTube reacts, right? And just like call it a night. But I will not continue until we have like the same amount of people that was here, because that just kind of feels shitty. It just feels shitty to have, you know, to start without everyone that was just here, you know? Like, I'm not in a rush to finish this series either. Like, I'm having a good time. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, we're here to just chill and watch some random stuff, right? I don't know. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Oh. We had around 20. Yeah, exactly, right? It's just, fuck. What? That was like the worst possible time for the stream to just fucking die. We were at such a good place. Well, you could argue that that was also the best time to, I don't know, call the stream, I don't know, pause the stream. Mental disorder. No, we had a technical difficulty. The OBS kind of crashed. I did save it exactly at where we were about to read the book with Yuri. We had 22 basically. Yeah, hey, the Doki Doki viewership was actually pretty decent, right? The early morning reacts, we kind of averaged like 15, right? The Doki Doki, we had like 22. I'd like to think it was the unhinged voice acting that I was doing. All right, let's see some Genshin leaks. I'm never gonna get invited to the partner program anyway, so who gives a fuck? I don't care about his idle animation. Show me the fucking animation, the skills. Come on, bro. Catalyst user. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Oh, he's actually... Oh, shit. I pitied Yelan today. I only had one pull left to pity. I was saving it, but I couldn't resist the urge, and I just, you know, secured Yelan today. But damn, bro. Yeah, the holding down energy beam skill, that's unique. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. Look at this shit. Oh, that was kind of... Oh. So he ults, AoE, then these orbs show up. What then? You can pop the orbs? What do they do? He looks pretty sick. He looks pretty sick, but I'm very excited for Furina, the Hydro Archon, to show up. Guys, I have something fun that we could do. Also, what do you guys think about this thumbnail? Like, I don't want to make a dedicated thumbnail for lives. I'm very lazy with the streams, right? I don't think it really matters, right? What do you think about the cat, though? Like, do you hate it? Are you just neutral about it? When you see this picture, what do you think? Do you want to click on it? I don't know. I think it's hilarious. It's gonna be a shitload of cats. It's funny? Oh. Yeah, I think it's got a funny face, right? But I don't... Like, basically, every stream that's not like a dedicated game like Doki Doki is just going to be... Yeah, as long as it's neutral or funny, that's fine, right? You feel afraid? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's supposed to be a weird cat. These YouTube streams are not meant to grab a separate audience of non-subs. Right? That's not the point of these streams. These streams are to consolidate to my current audience and basically keeping track with you guys, right? I am not streaming to get a viewership to a different audience. No. That's for the YouTube videos, right? These videos, the more that you guys like, the more it'll be spread to a wider audience. And by doing that, indirectly, we will get more people showing up to these streams. That's the whole point, right? So as long as y'all are fine with the cat, it doesn't really matter. But all right, let's watch this. I want to see some. It's like 8 hour. Where do I start voice acting, bro? I didn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by. Where's this? Where's this? Not like I made it for you or anything. Eh? I thought you technically did. Saudi said, "Maybe, but not for you. You know, you baka." All right, all right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic. Dude, this is so embarrassing, bro. Oh my god. Oh no. What if my dad watches this and he's gonna be like, "I've lost my son"? Why are we still on 16 viewers? Oh, inevitably, you know, people are gonna dip. Like, I went offline for a bit, right? I'm sure, like, sometimes when you're watching a stream and then some shit happens, you know, they might go to bed or do some other shit, right? It's normal. I don't expect to recover fully, right? I basically started the stream with the hopes that some of you might come back, but if y'all all don't, then I'm just content with just chilling and just like having a slow rest of this night. But if y'all do manage to come back, then I would like start again. But I think we left off at a pretty decent point, right? We left off at a pretty decent point of I'm just frozen. When did it crash? What? When the fuck did it crash? Probably can't even... Everything was fine until I went to the bathroom. Then I came back. Yeah, and it crashed on... Too much fan service? Ah, damn. Oh, it automatically like records it into the category. Yes. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I like to read it. Painful to think about. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. Sorry.
I tell you to improve, but you're better off just trying to keep.
What the fuck is this voice acting, bro? What are these fucking noises I'm making? Holy shit! Like when I'm doing it, I don't really think about it. When I'm watching it, when I'm watching myself do it, this is weird. Oh god, bro. Oh no. Y'all like it though? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. You got 18 people. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go for like... My little Shido is back, yes. My little Shido is back. Alright, fuck it. Let's go. I mean, obviously, the voice acting is not supposed to be amazing. This is intentionally supposed to be annoying. Right? This is supposed to be like, what the fuck? Right? I'm not trying to make this good. I'm trying to make this entertaining. Here we go. Doki, Doki. Is the volume okay, guys? How's the volume? You can hear me? You can hear the sound fine? Volume good, yeah? Alright. Let's go into the last stretch of this. We left off here. We left off here, guys. We're sharing the book together, right? She's holding it in one left hand. We're holding it in our right hand. Oh, they're getting kind of intimate, don't you think? But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. But you know, she's peeking right here. The peripheral vision, bro. You know she's peeking at us right back. Are you ready? Sorry. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page? Sorry, I was too distracted by the booba. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. You know, how could I not, bro? Look at this shit. Oh my god. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. I just realized she is looking at it. Look at that side eye. Oh shit. It's not just the look, it's also the smile here. It's the little grin, but also look at the way she's pushing up. She's pushing up. Yeah, she's calling us slow. It's okay. She likes slow guys. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me. So I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it with her own thumb. Wow. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds you of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. Oh, yo, I want Yuri to do something wrong to me. Oh, what are you gonna do, naughty girl? It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. No! No, I wanted to hold that, bro. No! Yuri remains silent for a moment. But, my little Shido, that's probably a terrible thing to have common with her. Oh, did we fuck up? Did we just fuck up? That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait! I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. That's right, girl. I like the way you second-guess yourself. It's sexy. Ooh. What are you saying all of a sudden? What am I saying? What are you saying? Oh, Monica! Why? It was getting so good. Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from the finishing her thoughts. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. Yeah, Monica, you just cock-blocked her. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now, Monica? It's almost as if it was intentional cock-blocking. I'm sorry if you have been looking forward to this. It's not... It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Ow! My thumb! Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? Ooh. Oh, shit. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight, naughty girl. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? Like how our relationship is picking up. That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. Ooh. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Just a second. Let's see. Pull. Yes. Coyote. Natsuki. Yuri. Monica. Go. What do y'all want? Monica's winning. Holy fuck. Y'all are just Monica simps. Every one of you, bro. Monica's still winning. The poll is coming to a close. It's 14 votes. There's a couple of you, but I think it's impossible for Yuri to win at this point. You know what? No. I don't need to listen to you guys. I made you do this poll for nothing. I'm going Yuri. Fuck you. I'll read Monica's next. I'll read Monica next. All right. Let's see what you've written for me today. Tyranny? That's right. You think this is a democracy? I'm the fucking dictator here, bro. This is my stream. I do what I want. Even though I'll let you guys be involved sometimes. Yes, I'm alive. The stream died. Yuri stares at the poem with the surprised expression on her face. Because remember last time, our poem was so shit. She was like, are you new to this? Do you like it? My little Shido, how did you pick up on this so quickly? Oh, guys, we're doing well. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques we're practicing. Maybe that's why, baby girl, you were such a good sensei. You did a good job explaining. It was all you. It wasn't me. It was you. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly Yuri visibly swallows. Gulp. Even her hands appear sweaty. And that's not the only thing that's moist in her body right now, bro. Her panties are fucking dripping because of our poem, bro. I'm not used to this. Used to what? Wet panties? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Take your time. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, I just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me... It just makes you what? Really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it! I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? I have no friends in my Loshido. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Oh no. Oh no, she might not have any friends, guys. Oh no. Anyway. You want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Ah shit, it's time to decipher her hieroglyphic handwriting. Title: The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing a bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Enticing beauty in my cutting knife was the symptom? The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. You're not cutting the raccoon, right? The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. She's like focusing on a lot about, like she's getting very horny about cutting. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I mean, I was joking about how, you know, her dad might be a samurai and I want to inherit her dojo and I want to show her my Ito Shura, but this is like an obsession with some cutting knives that's kind of concerning. Like, does she eat the raccoon? No, I think she's cutting the bread to give to the raccoon. She thinks that the raccoon's getting excited, but she's projecting her excitement of the cutting to the raccoon. Okay. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. Yeah, I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Yeah, the cutting knife. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style of cutting. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotion through them. Yeah, if I take it as face value that I can't even figure out what's it supposed to mean. I think she likes cutting shit, bro. I think she really enjoys cutting shit, bro. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express it the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Guys, I'm kind of getting concerned. You know how Sayuri in the beginning was all like gloomy and depressed? Like there were some little sprinkles here and there of like Sayuri being super depressed. She's acting like really happy and funny in front of my little Shido, but at the end of the day, there's a darker side we don't know. And now we're getting to know a little bit more about Yuri and her unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep it to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. I don't think we're making fun of you right now. I think we're just like worried for you right now. Don't you have anything like that, my little Shido? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other's and our individualities. Okay. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things makes us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned how to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. Why the views going down? Don't worry about it. It's because, you know, we just restarted the stream. I don't expect everyone to recover, right? I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Well, I can listen to you, baby girl. All right, you guys voted Monica, right? All right, we'll go Monica. We'll go Monica. Hi again, my little Shido. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Hahaha. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, my little Shido. I was going to ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go far for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. True. Keep the expectations low, then you'll never be disappointed. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Trust me, that's why we picked those keywords. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism, unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it, like the fucking raccoon and the brandishing of the cutting knife. What does she mean by that? Monica, are you suggesting something? What am I supposed to derive the meaning from? What are you implying here? It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances like the cutting knife. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Sure. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Did she skin the raccoon, guys? Was the bread really bread all this time? Alright, let's take a look. Remember the last poem she made about tight holes? Save Me is the title of this. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me? Like, the only load that really I know from this game, from this context so far, is literally you're loading a save state of the... What do you mean load me? This poem is kind of depressing. What? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Hold up. What if I did this? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Hahaha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing that I've never really seen before, I guess. Guy, y'all, you degenerate motherfuckers. I was speaking about load in the context of loading a game. You're trying to unload. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Tight holes. Now she wants you to load. That is true, Hazel. Her wording is super sus. She was talking about tight holes and now she's talking about load me? Like, what? I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. What noise though? She's like talking about like screeching, grating. What? I see. Still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. What was her first tip? First tip was just get started, right? If you just hold a pen on paper and you don't move, it's gonna be a big puddle of ink. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your... Dude, she's breaking the fourth wall! No. Her poem with the load and now save? I'm actually getting goosebumps. Like, what the... This is creepy as fuck, bro. What? You never know when you might change your mind. Don't know what you're talking about. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. And she just said, load me. Yo, something's getting really weird here. She's like breaking the fourth. She's like directly even like... Yeah, sure, but sure, in a video game, sure, but like, yeah, you could say, oh, you know, if you're trying to catch that rare legendary Pokemon, you know, make sure to save before you go in, but we're not talking about games. We're not talking about games. This is a writing tip of the day. Why would she just bring out the saving all of a sudden? That had nothing to do with what we're talking about. I'm not crazy, right? No, it's not a coincidence that she said load me and now she's saying save your game. What unexpected thing is gonna happen? Wait, is this tip even about writing? You tell me, bitch. What are you talking about? What am I even talking about? Ha ha ha, silly me. I accidentally broke the fourth wall. That's my advice for today. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, man. Nah, man. Yo, there's something up here. No, I'm not. You guys are gaslighting me. You guys are fucking gaslighting me. You guys are all gaslighting me. Thanks for listening. All right. It doesn't really matter, but I'll let you guys pull up for these two screechy little girls. All right, hold up. Saori, Natsuki. Which one? Which one? Natsuki's kind of winning. Oh, it's a 50-50. This background, this like soundtrack is really chill. Pretty chill. Let's see how many people voted. 21 votes. Ooh, it's pretty cool. 22 votes. All right, it's looking like we go Saori, guys. See, this isn't a complete dictatorship. You know, I might have baited you guys with the Monica and you know, Yuri thing, but hey, I listened to you guys this time. Wait, I'm confused. What happened with Monica? Monica literally said load me, and then she said don't forget to save your game. That's not a coincidence, bro.
I like this one, my little Shido. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad.
Still do.
Oh, sorry. Still though. Your tone makes it sound like you like yesterday's poem better.
Yeah, I guess you got me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good.
Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it.
No. I still like this one, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, my little Shido. Never, ever.
Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one then, huh?
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it made me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works, but hey, why argue with her, right? Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Me neither.
She's so dumb, but she's so kind of cute. I wouldn't say this archetype is similar with I think it's the most similar with Toka, right? It's like ignorant, cute, kind of blissfully unaware. God, this voice actor is to die for. Literally. Yeah, y'all like this? Y'all like this fucking, you know, voice acting? Airhead cinnamon roll. Why don't you at least try giving us some thought?
Oh, you wanna write something for me? It's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. Yo, we keep doing this again, man. We keep going back to this whole thing of she only cares about us. She doesn't care about herself. I should be official voice actor for Shido Season 5. What are some classic Shido lines from Date Alive? I don't know. Does he have any like really classic lines? if you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess, I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right?
Yeah, bitch, you're bipolar. You're all over the place. I don't know if you're happy or sad. You're mixing me up. You're fucking mixing me up right now.
What's the word I'm looking for?
You're bipolar. You bipolar.
Bittersweet.
Yeah, no, she's right. Yeah,
I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Saudi.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes, when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
Does this fucking make sense to you guys? Does this make sense to you guys? I kind of get what she's saying. When she's depressed, sometimes you want to listen to a sad song and somehow that'll make you feel a little bit better. Yeah? Saudi, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, my little Shido. I should go write that then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Alright. Saudi's poem is called Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Like the head. Like a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck a kitten out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. Yo, this poem is kinda scaring me. It's kinda creeping me out. I blow my dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. Didn't they come in such a hurry? Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf and after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be more for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I think we need to do a wellness check on Sayori, man. I think we need to do a wellness check. I think we need to have somebody monitor her. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Are you okay? What are these bottles supposed to represent? Why does it feel like she's just drowning in something? She picks happy thoughts from her head, puts it in bottles, stores them. She thinks that her friends wants the bottles. There's friends outside of the door. And Saori's like, you know what? Alright, you can have my bottles, but every time she gives them, they crash. And the friends aren't smiling anymore. They're yelling, they're pleading. The happy thoughts are in shards all over the floor. You guys are fucking gaslighting me again, aren't you? Y'all are gaslighting me, aren't you? This poem... I don't know, man. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. What are they pleading? But all I hear is echo in my head. Every time I let go, it shatters against tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Shards all over the floor. Yo, I don't know, man. Holy shit. Saudi, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot.
Monica's been pretty sus too. Especially with how she broke the fourth wall. She said load me, and now she's saying, you know, you should save your game. She was talking to Saudi like this? What is she telling Saudi? What does she teach you? The interaction with Monica is now letting Saudi speak her true mind about things?
Man, I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
That's kind of a good thing. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Bro, my little shit keeps saying some fucked up shit to her, man. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Yeah, everything is fine here, right? Everything is fine here, right? The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way.
I mean, it's good that she's in touch with her feelings and she's able to process it properly, right? She keeps saying, you know, she's happy, but sometimes she's really sad. Rain clouds. And now, you know, she keeps saying... She's now saying it feels like she was meant to express herself this way. Like, that sounds kind of good, right? She's sorting her feelings out. You can't always be happy all the time.
It even helped me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up, Saudi.
Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die!
It's just a figure of expression, right? Don't get ahead of yourself. Saudi's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright guys, who am I picking now? Natsuki, are we skipping? Just leave, right? Imagine I just fucking leave, bro. Like, fuck you, Natsuki. Of all the girls, I think we've been the most mean to Natsuki. But she's placed herself in this position where she's such a bitch, so I can't even feel bad about it. Let's go.
Well, I can admit that this is better than last one. It's nice to see that you're putting
that's good. But I
But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's gonna just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it.
Bitch! Yuri said our poem is good. Monica and Sayori also said it, even though Sayori doesn't really understand because she's dumb. They all said they appreciate the poem. Why are you so against this?
Honestly, the bother trying to write poems like this unless you're on Yuri's level.
Natsuki stops short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
Bitch, are you finally getting it? Since the start, I told you I was trying to go for Yuri so that we can inherit her family's dojo so that we can show her our Ito Shura. That was the entire point of this. What don't you understand? What are you talking about? Keep your voice down.
You know, Yuri would love this kind of this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though. What I did is beyond me. What the fuck? Bitch, I just showed you my poem. I'm just trying my best. Yuri-senpai taught us how to do this, and now you're just getting upset. Bitch, what's your problem?
I am so done with you!
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem if you wrote it for someone else. Don't show it to me!
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in the world of pain from the start. I mean, it's quite obvious what she's doing, right? She's obviously into My Little Shido, right? We expressed that we like manga. She's clearly a weeb. She obviously wants to get with us, but she's getting jealous because, you know, we're going so heavy with Yuri. And we're just in this story path where she's getting neglected, and now she's just acting out. I mean, it is what it is. Like, this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. If she gets hurt, if her feelings get hurt because of this, whatever. I'm going with Yuri, man. I don't care. Yeah, you guys like the name My Little Shido? At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress her in the first place. Absolutely, bro. Like, bro, we were not trying to impress her at all. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I don't think this reading poems to each other is a good exercise. This is supposed to like make us get closer, but in fact, it's just making everyone hate each other. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Oh, what has Monica got?
It's about the festival.
Well, sort of.
Do we have to do something for this festival? It's not like we can put together anything as good as it's a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing!
Performing?
Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance! Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Ooh! Everybody's going to be listening! But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too! Sayori's putting up all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. I ain't gonna lie. That's the last thing I would want to do. If I was a non-member of this club and they said that there's this festival, and I'll come to watch the poem being read, but I would never be like, oh, I want to read a poem upstairs. Like, no, I'm fucking terrified. Fuck that shit. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think that it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm want to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Yuri? Baby girl, I'll hold your hand, Yuri. Yuri, we can go up together. I'll hold your hand and we'll recite it together. It'll be such an intimate moment. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. It looks like Monika's fucking poking Natsuki's eye right here. Right, look at this shit. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun!
That's right! And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. Well, the cupcakes did, but okay. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you guys can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Oh, main character time. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get the new members. The least we can do is to help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine! I guess let's get it over with! Alright!
Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Oh, if it's for my little Shido, Yuri's gonna do it, right? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Bro. This is not the first time they keep saying this shit. Sayori kept saying, I'm gonna write until I die. This club is seriously gonna be death to me. I'm sure there are some other parts in the beginning of the stream where people literally said like something like this is to die for or some shit. Monika fucking broke fourth wall. She's literally saying load me. She's literally saying save the game in case some unexpected shit happens. There's some beef going on here, right? Yuri really likes us. That's good. Sayori, I think, is gonna fucking mentally collapse because you saw into her poem what happened, right? You saw that she has these happy little feelings stored in bottles and her friends are crying out, but eventually they all shatter onto the ground. No more happy anymore. Just echoes. And Natsuki, like, people keep saying that she's gonna poison us with the cupcake. I think she actually will, dude. I think she fucking hates us, bro. No. Y'all are gaslighting me. This is going... Doki. Nah, bro, we're being set up. We're being fucking set up. I'm worried. We need some kind of fucking wellness check on her, right? Yuri, I love her. I think it's gonna be fine. Monika, I don't really know. She talked to, Sayori, and that's why Sayori wrote the really fucked up poem. It's almost like Monika is like instigating this shit. And Natsuki, I just don't really like her. I don't give a fuck about her, bro. All right. Doki. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no!
Oh, sorry. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now let's see. Monica flipped through a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply the emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? Well, she's talented, gifted, super popular, elite, genius girl, right? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Let's go, Monica. Good job. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Yuri stepping up? Out of nowhere? Oh, shit. Bro, the voice acting just makes it so much better. Like, I told you guys that I'm gonna voice act this. It's gonna be unhinged. Some characters will be like normal, like, you know, Monica and Yuri, right? But like Sayuri or Natsuki, I think that's just hilarious, right?
Wow! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden!
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? For my little Shido. Oh yeah, I think she's doing this for us, man. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. My little Shido, get in there. Let her know it was good. Validate her. I'm the first to start applauding. Thank fucking God, Yuri. Let's go. Claps in chat, boys. Everybody. Yuri fucking did it. Yuri fucking did it. Where's the clap? Is there a clap? I don't know. I'm gonna give her a little heart. Yo, Yuri fucking did it. She went out of she broke her comfort zone and she fucking did it. I love her so much. This is why she's best girl, bro. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. That's right, best girl. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard by that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. She was probably all flustered, all embarrassed. She probably got up on the podium, did her thing, she popped off, and now she's realizing, oh no, what have I done? But she did such a good job, man.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Sayuri hops out of her chair, and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Middle. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayuri?
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. I see. Oh, okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finished, and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori. Little claps in Sayori too.
Even my little Shido liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It means that she's into you, bro. Childhood friend. It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that the other poems wouldn't work quite as well with this kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean.
No, you don't, Sayori. Don't act like you know what's going on here.
That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it everyone.
Yeah, she really is adorable at times, right? Isn't she? Aww, a little bit of an airhead, right? A bit of like a golden retriever. Aww. She is cute. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know?
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before my little Shido. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let my little Shido lower everyone's standards a little bit.
Bitch! What is this stray bullet coming from? What? I mean, the path we're going down, we're making her hate us, right, so far, but... Shut the fuck up, bitch! Just... Get the fuck out of here. But it's interesting if you kind of read between the lines of what she's saying, and even the first poem, right? She was comparing how different animals, different species are able to do something and humans can just try. And even here, Natsuki is comparing herself to her peers and saying, I can't compare to you guys. Fuck my little Shido, though. What the fuck I do? What? Fuck me? What? What the? What are you saying fuck me for?
It's not very nice.
It's fine. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand a step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward, especially Yuri. Oh. Guys, what do you think about this? All these beautiful girls, except her, is looking at us, guys. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, is it making your heart go doki doki? Oh, my heart's pounding. I can't possibly. I just realized they're also lined up in descending order. It's descending order here. And not just height, but You only have eyes for Yuri, based, Hazel based. Yuri, Monica, don't care, don't. Absolutely, bro. This is right here, bro. I'm pinning this comment, bro. That's exactly how I feel about this. Well, I actually like Sayori a lot more recently. Because I'm just like worried for her, Like, I'm really worried for Sayori. I don't know where her headspace is at. These kind of characters, the one that acts the most cheerful, the most happy, the one that tries to be the class clown. I'm not thinking that she's a class clown, but this is a classic example of someone that tries to please everyone but is the most depressed themselves. It's a very, very common thing where they put a facade, this persona of being cheerful, but behind the scenes, it is just emo depression, man. Sus mouse position. Look carefully, I'll notice something. What am I supposed to notice? What? Not the size. Hands, pose, eyes, background, window, ribbon, 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 ribbon. What am I supposed to see? Ribbon, ribbon. They're all just looking at me, right? What? Hand placement? Hand placement? Not the boobs. I really like the pink hair because... you really like Natsuki because of you, I've been trying to dislike... Well, I bet you if we pick the words of... If we went the Natsuki route, I bet you guys would like Natsuki a lot more, right? I think that would be the case. Who's trying to grab Yuri's ass? Is Monica trying to grab Yuri's ass? Oh, the hand placement here. Is there something going on here? Hold up. What? The hair? Ribbon? Is there an Easter egg? I don't know. I don't see anything. I'm just scanning everything. The posters behind the walls, the desks, the window, the girl's clothing, the hand placement. Maybe it says Monica trying to grab Yuri's ass. I don't know. But let's continue. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. They're all side-looking? Are they? Side-looking to what? What do you mean? Their heads are kind of tilt. Like their heads are kind of tilted, but Monica's like directly at you, right? Like everybody's like position is like a little bit like this, but Monica's like... I'm not sure if there's supposed to be some kind of symbolism, some kind of metaphor for their place. I don't know. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. In fact, Natsuki telling me all that shit, you know, casting the stray bullets, made my confidence go down. Please blame Natsuki. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah! I'm going!
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This bomb is cold! It's cold! Why are you looking at me?
Bitch! It's a recital! We're supposed to look at you so you can perform! Because you're presenting, Natsuki. This is how things work.
Anyway, the bomb is called Jump!
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. Yeah, jump like Shonen Jump? It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say! You better not make me do that again!
Bitch, we're doing this so that we can recite at the festival. Well... Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean... Doing it in front of other people will be way easier! I can put on whatever face I want for other people! But when it's just my friends...
Friends? You think I'm your friend? Fuck you and your cupcake. It tasted like shit. You didn't even give us a cookie, bro. She just threw a cookie aside with you. We didn't get a bite of that cookie. Fuck you, Natsuki.
It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it will be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that all of you have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. Yeah, Zapdiel, I think one of the first people to recommend My Little Shido, and then there was a character limit of how much you could write, so I just shortened it to My Little Shido. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. I am not putting effort for the club. I'm putting in effort for Yuri. That's it. And maybe you, Monica, like maybe, but it's all for Yuri right now. Again, what's the game plan, guys? We're trying to inherit her family, dojo, marry him, and then show her our Ito Shura. It makes me really happy. Oh, she does that sometimes, you know? She does this quick turn, fucking breaks her fucking back trying to show us her skirt like this, bro. She fucking breaks her back, just titties out, like, oh, she just crack, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Monica, okay. All right. It makes me really happy too. Yeah, no problem. I noticed that Monica sometimes she actually like comes into us like 3D, like there's a depth. Like other characters hasn't really been popping in like that, you know? Just now Monica just, you know, it does that. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Are we about to have another one of those Monica's tips? Are we gonna have another tip and she's gonna break the fourth wall again? I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Monica, enough fucking homework. I don't want more homework. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. You want me to fucking do homework on top of the extra shit we have to do on a weekday, and then on the weekend, you want me to fucking put in more work? Jesus. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this. Yuri, you can do this. I believe in you, Yuri. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Saudi and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. No, if it's for the sake of Yuri. Impressing Monica? Why Monica? No, impressing Yuri. No. We're not trying to do Monica here. We're trying to do Yuri. Then I'll have to do my best.
Ready to go, Sayuri?
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I start reading the voice without understanding who's speaking. Ready to go, Saudi?
Yep. Look at you two always come home together like that.
Bitch, you jealous? Oh, Monica's breaking her fucking back again for us. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Also, never mind. I just saw Saudi move, you know, in the depth, like popping up in the screen. Jeez, guys. Yo, I hope Yuri isn't listening to this. Oh my gosh, she's getting cucked. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Yuri, you want me to walk you home to your dojo instead? Yo, I'll dish Sayuri in a heartbeat. Say the words, I'm with you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, my little Shito. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already. Monica's back is blown out, bro. Look at everyone's body here. Then Monica's just like... Ugh. Oh, my little Shito, you like this? Oh, yeah. Oh, I cut the frame perfect one so the skirt is kind of flapping to you. You like this? Oh, God, my fucking back. Oh my God. Monica's sniffing Yuri now. The placement is kind of... The placement is kind of sus, bro. Oh my God. My fucking back actually hurts from that. Oh, whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Saudi once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Saudi's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Alright, guys. Fuck, it's already 9:43. I think we're gonna stop here. I think this is a good place to stop. We're getting ready for the festival. I feel like this is the end of a specific arc, right? We're gonna save here. No, I can't stream more. Like, I need to go to bed. I need to get on my... I haven't even ate dinner yet. I need to fucking get my shit sorted so I can keep up with my daily schedule of 7 to 9 PS streams and whatnot. We're gonna continue this next week. A lot of people are saying it's about to peak. We saved that shit for the anticipation, right? You don't want to just splurge it in one go. You want to make it last longer. The fact that you now know that next week is gonna pop off, now you're gonna feel like, damn, I have something good to look forward to. That's part of the fun, guys. That's a big part of the fun, right? This anticipation, having something to look forward to, I think is half the fun. Having something good to look forward to, guys. I'm not on some next level copium. Last stream ended at the best time for stuff to start happening. The cliffhangers kill me. Can't wait for next week. You're gonna watch Dixie now? Good luck, Waze. Good luck. Have some fun. Alright. Say your goodbyes, everyone. If you have any things to say, I don't know, have any questions, I'm just gonna chill for a little bit before I end the stream. Thanks for showing up, guys. I didn't realize, you know, that a lot of people be into... Like, so far, I've been doing more React streams, but I think that this type of content is also a little bit adjacent to React because the whole point of reactions is for you guys to see... You already know what's going to happen. So you want to see how I'm going to respond to it. And it's a very interactive stream. It's a lot of engagement from back and forth, and I think that's the whole point of this, right? So I think games like this is going to be really good, right? Remember, every week, this season is going to be Wednesdays. We're going to do a long stream day, right? Or basically, instead of making YouTube videos, we make one stream and it's going to be dedicated towards a game that we can play together. Every other stream in the daily is going to be just like more reactions. I'm not sure if you've showed up to those, but basically every morning, right? I just go live around 7 a.m. and we do a lot of different reactions, right? We're watching a lot of fun YouTube content. It's mostly anime stuff too. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm glad that you guys came out. I don't really know what the concurrent viewership metric like is good or not. I don't think that really matters. What matters is that I'm able to connect with my already existing audience. And that's pretty much the whole point of this, to consolidate more into you guys, right? I'm not trying to like, the stream will grow naturally as I just provide, just like keep making more good content, I guess. And then people eventually see that, oh, I'm live here and there. But like, I'm fine with just chilling with you guys, and it's a fun experience, right? The cat match is so great. You don't like the cat? Y'all don't like the cat? Maybe there's a better image I could change to, but I don't know. It's alright. I think it's fucking hilarious. If you see it, does it make you want to click into it? I don't know. I think it's an okay cat. Yeah, scuffed thumbnails, bro. You like the cat? Yeah, so like the week I'll change this thumbnail to be Doki, but like basically the cats are just like regular React streams, like get up, drink coffee, watch some shit with you guys, and then you know, these are more like, all right, we do the weekly long stream where we watch we play something together. I think visual novels like this are perfect for stream content with you guys. I don't want to play games where it's more of the gameplay focused. I want it to be dialogue focused like this. Something I could actually voice act. That's actually very fun, right? It has human teeth. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a cute cat. I mean, I don't know. It's a disturbing cat. You can't wait for me to try out one of the kind Kataba Shoujo? I have no clue what that is. I have no clue what that is. But it's been a very fun stream for me. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate you coming out. I'm trying to do streaming more regularly. Hope you guys enjoy. And until next time, take care. Now, this is the awkward part where I take some time to click end stream after I do my outro. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.